This is Leadfish 911 and Bow Calls with the Borecore Colorado project, doing another gun review, this time on a shotgun. One that I personally love, have shot a lot. I'm talking just under 10,000 rounds. Zero failures, amazing gun. This is the Benelli Super Black Eagle 2. Pretty good sized gun, weighs a lot. The only difference between it and the SBE-1 is that it'll shoot 3.5, whereas the SBE-1 will shoot 3s, if that's something you're interested in. Now, the one thing is the SBE-1 costs less. So if you're not intending to shoot 3s or have no reason to in the future, then don't worry about it. Just pick up an SBE-1. It's cheaper. I'm 99% sure the bolt's the same too. Yeah, what you got to say there, Bow Calls?
I like this shotgun. I've only shot pump actions before I shot this one, and I like it. You get to pull off quicker shots, and that's my opinion. So,
What?
First time, this is actually the second semi-auto shotgun I've shot.
What was the what's your primary pump gun, by the way? Just let people know.
My personal shotgun is a Winchester 1300. Love that shotgun.
Yeah, he's got the short pump or whatever they call it. I can't remember.
Speed pump.
Yeah, I've shot it too. Great shotgun. The bonus to your auto loaders is it's just, there's less muscle memory involved. You can throw more lead out if you're a newer shot, which is a good thing and a bad thing in and of itself, which you experienced shooters will undoubtedly point out. It's running a Choate magazine extension. Yeah, bring it on up. I got this off of Brownells. Pretty cheap part. The only downside is that the spring that came with it was too long, and it would actually coil inside the tube, which is kind of fucked up. But I had to cut that, and as of then, which I probably put at least 3 cases of ammo through this since then. Zero failures so far. It does have some weird safeties. I don't know how to actually actuate them because I've always done it on accident, where it won't load one after you pop it. It's weird. Now that's something that's supposed to happen, if you need that to happen, but it's something that you'll do on accident and it'll jack you up. So once you learn the system and get good with it and get used to it, it's a very, very efficient system. This is the inertia driven, so you have no gaskets, nothing to freeze. Big downside, it does weigh a lot if you're gonna hunt with it. It's a pretty heavy girl. That butt plate, rubberized butt plate. Now, trying to get out of the way to give you some good light, but you can see how that squeezes in. It's wicked cushy. It's extremely ergonomic, extremely comfortable to shoot. Lots of rounds downrange in one day, and your shoulder's ready to go. Downside to that is it might not be 100% durable if you're going to hunt with it. Dragging that through brush might mar it up, might cut it. You never know. So I'd be a little hesitant with that. Another just quick downside, and this is me personally, I have pretty small hands compared to Herpderp here. And by the end of the day, like at Colorado Clays, from hole 1 to hole 15, my hands will be kind of nastied up. I'm going to switch to macro so you can see this better. You can see those checkers there. They're pretty pretty aggressive. Sorry, I messed up my freaking verbiage. They will make your hands a little bit sore, but nothing you can't deal with a cheap pair of mechanics gloves, circa nothing fancy. Yeah, overall I love it. I would have some shooting videos or footage in this video, but I currently don't have any. So this weekend, me and a couple of buddies, including Bow Calls, most likely are going to go to Colorado Clays, throw some lead. It won't be any speed shooting, none of that crap. It'll just be me popping some clays with some buddies. Yeah, I'll post that as a video response behind this. I'm posting this the 13th of December 2011, so it should be up by this Saturday. Thanks a lot. This is the Borco, Colorado project, signing out. Just a quick little aside here. This came with 5 choke tubes. One of them is in the gun at the moment. Your choke remover. Almost messed up my English again. This is the stock spring. Your your plug, I guess, if I could remember what I'm trying to say. This is a stock cap for your magazine. The only problem I had was this is, remember what the hell these are called? Where you can press those with those 2 pins?
Don't know.
I can't remember what it's called, I'm sorry. I will annotate that, just right on that piece of metal I'm holding. That's all it came with. Nice little box. Nothing special. Yeah, I'll throw in all the details about the gun, the weight, that kind of stuff at the end of the video. Sorry for not having them on hand. Peace.